Welcome in. Whoever wants to join in. I ain't gonna be on too long tonight. That's why I'm not really in smoking nothing. Got one on. I'm just gonna be on and see who wants to join in on a quick live, real quick. We may smoke a pipe together tonight. If everyone wants to join in. We're almost 13 minutes in. Yeah, pretty much. There's RD. Boy, you just come in just in time, RD. Melina, it's a 9 mil. Um, I had this for several months. This is practically a brand new pipe. Um, it was sent to me by a good friend of mine, Cal Delta Steve, which he used to be here on YouTube. He's not on YouTube anymore, and he's on Instagram. Goes by D Ruska, and I'm gonna have to get me one of those pipes, RD. Everybody's been saying those OM messages are pretty good. And I'll tell you what I got in this one. Samuel Gowett, the Kendall Maris Collection, Chocolate Flake. No, I say that's about a medium-sized bowl. I mean, it may look big. I get about an hour's smoke out of this. Depends on what I'm smoking. Um, it's been so hot around here last week. It's been up in the 90s with the heat index. Everything's about 105, 110 around here. So I've been, yeah, not too much chocolate. So I have really not been smoking the pipe. Now, if you hear something running, I do have a fan right, right there. Um, I've been drinking Bush Light, but I got something else over here. I might take a swig of it. I'll show you here in a minute. Tim has some old smoky moonshine up there called White Lightning. Sounds potent. Um, Matter of fact, oh, oh, that's pretty bad. Before I say that there, I'm about to finish this first 10. I don't got much stout in there, but I'm already pulling those out. But anywho, this is sour watermelon. You see how much it's went down? Oh, I couldn't do the white lightning. It about the out the Balkan. I haven't been smoking my cigars as of late because I got say about that many left. Say set that right there. Two, four, six. There, I got about seven left. So I'm just trying to. What this sour watermelon one? That's kind of a new one out. Well, it's been out for a while, but um, yeah, I got about seven left there, so I'm gonna have to check them ones out. The girl that I was with, she is no longer here. She got another boyfriend, and she moved out, went back to her exes. So she's dealing with him and her boyfriend and another guy. So I have to get up in a minute, get my lighter, because I forgot it. Daybreak. What's all's in that, RD? Oh, it's okay, RD. It was finally, it was time. Because she wasn't helping me here. She wasn't doing what she was told to do, and she was letting stuff go, and it is RD. I had too much on because I got too many jobs to do. And just like in the morning, I'll be leaving here between 9:30 and 10, and make like an hour, maybe an hour and 15 drive to Columbus because I got to go up there and mow 2 yards tomorrow morning. So, oh, Good. You drinking anything tonight, RD? I keep getting this thing come up on my computer. Restart, 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 restart. It's to update the computer, and I ain't doing it right now. I'll do it here later. So I ain't gonna be up no 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Drinking anything tonight, RD? Yeah, these guys in here are gonna. Oh no. Um, I better go snatch me a beer here in a minute. But anyways, these guys are going on vacation. They're going to be here tomorrow for long enough to let people come pick their stuff up. Then they're going to head out to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and they're going to be down there for a whole week. That means I get a whole week's vacation. So that means more lives, everything next week, except for Wednesday, because they're going to have the fireworks right across the street from me at the fairgrounds, and I'm going to be, as soon as it's over, it's going to take these people about an hour or so to get out of here and moved. And hey, that's what I do, RD. I find beer on sale. Yep, I'll be right back, RD. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I'm back. So how you been doing all day? There's a guy that comes out here, and I don't like to talk about anybody. I really don't. But he's been having some health issues. Well, he's been on a drinking kick, and real bad. He was so bad last night. I bet that's like me, RD. Because I'm going to take all next week. I ain't going to mow. I ain't going to trim. I ain't going to do nothing but sit on my butt. But anyways, but that's the reason why I haven't been doing much live. Because by the time I come back here, by the time I come back here and sit down, um, everything, I'm dead beat. And I sit here long enough, drink a couple beers, unwind. Well, I'll get in my PJs and stuff, and I'll sit here and unwind, get cooled off, watch something on YouTube. And by the time I get all that done, I'm getting up, doing other stuff, and just like tomorrow, see what else here. I have to kind of let that settle because once in a while that about gets me a tongue bite. Anywho, corn cob. So I'm going to tell the guy I help with fence and stuff. I'm going to tell him, I said, man, yep, that's like me. It's like when I get done with this job tomorrow morning, I'm going to tell them they're going on vacation for a week, and I'm taking the week off. Just me and the pipes, and it's pretty bad. You can't even sit down and watch a video. Or if I do watch a video, I'll wind up going to sleep. Yeah, I gotta be up by 8:30. So I gotta pull the motor out, get it ready, check everything on it, make sure everything's working right. Cause I hate like hell to get all the way up there and something happens. Excuse my language. I guess so. Yep. I agree with you, RD. I tell you what, it's been so hot in the last week or so. The guy's yard next door, it always grows faster than I can mow it, right? Well, I mowed one time, not this week. It was last week when it was hot. I had to do it in the evening. Well, I got all this BS around here today, and I told him that. It takes about 2 hours because he's got like 2 acres ground over. Well, by the time I'm mowing, they're harder than me over here wanting me. And one day I got some mad out of them in here. I walked in here and they say, Jeff, can you go down here to the bowling alley and pick our food? I said, it's just not even a 3 minute walk. All you guys are in here and you guys got vehicles. You're telling me that you're that lazy. You know? Oh yeah, I tell you what, I seen two vultures out here doing that here yesterday. No, day before last. Two of them. I said, I'm trying to get this guy's yard done. You guys got to do something. Are you lazy? Not even a 3 minute walk. In fact, it's less than 50 yards, less than 30 yards. Seriously. I was mad. People, man. These guys, except for one person, is a little bit older than I am, but still, they do that BS to me because they know it's going to fire me up. And I told him, I said, well, I said, guess what you're going to do for me? What's well, you're going to go down there, you're going to take my gas jug. And I said, you're going to go down and get me gas. What do you mean by that? I said, because I stopped what I was doing. And I said, I'm trying to get it. I said, I'm about done with this guy's yard. Since you want to play this little childish high school BS stuff, then you go down there and get it. The last night I had to deal with a friend of mine. Got so drunk, didn't know what he was doing. About caused me and another guy get kicked out and not come back. See, he started out here with us, but he goes out there and act like he's all that. And it's like he told me another guy today because we went out to eat. And he says, man, he says, I should have never done that. He says, what I should have done instead of going over, he says, I should have went on home. Yeah. Because the lady told me she couldn't serve me another beer, and I wasn't even doing nothing. I was trying to keep, and I even told her, I said, only thing I was doing was trying to keep him calm down. And I said, you can't serve me, and he's buying his own. I told another guy last night, I said, if you're gonna come over here, I said, don't invite me back. Because I said, after what happened, and I said I was gonna be nice enough to give her a tip, but not now. I'm trying to think what I got in this pipe. Oh, I know what it is. Carter Hall. Dag RD, I'm gonna have to make me another run here in a minute. It's midnight. Somebody's messaged me. I bet. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. I needed that. Oh, excuse me. Here you go, RD. I couldn't even watch James Stoneboat's live here the other night, the full thing of it. I'm gonna have to take some Vaseline and put it on the cob because what that does, that keeps it moist. I got a like a 3 tier shelf. I'm gonna have to bring back so I can put all my tobaccos on it. Okay, I just I'm gonna bring oh I'm gonna make me another beer run here in a minute. That was quick. But I've been smoking this cob like crazy. Can't wait till they go on vacation. Starting tomorrow night. So as soon as they leave, I'm gonna go make me a beer run. Well, I'm gonna make a beer run while they're here. The beer run. Once they all leave tomorrow evening, it's party on. I'd rather if I drink and I get a little bit and I'm start feeling it, and say like a couple other guys right here that say, Jeff, come on, let's go. No, I'm not going nowhere. Just like Scott, he gets so drunk and he'll ask me, man, he can't even hardly walk. Oh, come on, Jeff, let's go. No, did that last Saturday night, man, and I was at the bar last Saturday night, and we started like 8 o'clock that night, and I didn't get back here till about 4 o'clock in the morning. No shit. I will not ride with somebody who's been drinking too much. Mm-mm. That's why I try to tell him, because say out here, if he got too drunk here, he can stay here because there's an extra couch up there. I'll take his keys away because I'm gonna wind up with like a 30 pack tomorrow. 30 pack of Bush. Speaking of Bush, they got Bush Peach. There ain't gonna no way you gonna get me to buy that. And the bad part about that RD, it's in 30 packs. A Bush Light Peach. I'm not going to spend 20 something dollars on a 30 pack that I do not like now. If it's like a tall boy or something, like a tall boy, a single tall boy, then yeah, I'll get one to try. Now, I like the apple one, but the peach, I like peaches by themselves. As far as the fruit goes, fine. I can do that all day. I can eat peaches all day long. Because I practically grew up on them. But somebody here one time, and that's the reason why I got the Bush apple, is because somebody bought a 30 pack, and there's like 3 or 4 cans out of it, and they say, hey Jeff, what? I got this 30 pack of Bush Light apple. I've drunk like 3 or 4 cans out of it, and I don't like it. Do you want it? I said, yeah. I said, I'll buy it off of you. I don't want you to give it to me for nothing. Well, I had the money. They said, oh, give me a 20 for it. I said, there's 4 cans out of that. I ain't going to give you 20 for that. I said, I got a 10. I said, that's all I got. I had like 300 on me. So I took all my money and I got like 3 or 4 compartments in my wallet that I can hide my money in. And I did. And the only thing I had a 10 in my where you could see it. I said, look, that's the only thing I got. You sure? Yeah, duh. All right, give me that. Well, about 20, 30 minutes later, they leave. I'm over here. I had like 2 cans of it. I'm sitting over here like up front, over here in the corner. Tim them's up there. I was around Tim them, and I'm sitting there just dying out laughing. I was going he, and Tim looked at me and says, "What are you laughing about? You know that 30 pack sitting in there like bush apple?" Yeah. I grabbed my wallet out and I said one thing I had a 10, got a 10, right? He says, "You broke?" And I'm sitting there just laughing. I said, he. And I said, "No, watch this." I had this one compartment. I pulled this. I said, "Look." I'm sitting there counting. He says, "How much you got on you?" I said, "About close to 400." And he started laughing. He says, "You screwed them, didn't you?" Yeah. I do not longer or they own the side beside no more. I sold it. It wasn't because I wasn't hard up on money. That thing was costing me more money than anything. That thing will cost more money if something happened to it than my motor. My motor's underneath warranty, so I'm good on my motor. Yeah. Tim asked me here the other day, "Do you miss that thing?" I said, "No." I said, "I don't miss that thing." But right now, single life, enjoying it. I had more cigars than that thing, but my ex girlfriend was here. "Oh, I need a cigar." No good. No, cut in, light it for, and then turn around, smoke it halfway down, and waste it. I let the first couple times slide. Didn't say nothing. Then finally, the last one she just smoked halfway down. I took the band off for her and everything. And she wasted that cigar, and I said, "I'm sorry. I can't do it no more." I said, "These cigars are premium cigars." And I said, "These cigars cost more than like the gas station or these little tobacco stores that sells them cheap, like Dutch Masters, whatever." I said, "You're wasting money on me." I said, "Here," I said, "I'll give you a pipe. I got no corn cob I'll give you. I'll give you a little bit of pipe tobacco, whatever. You know." I said, "You want a good nicotine hit?" "Yeah, I want a good nicotine hit." I said, "Here, I got some Ruska." I said, "If I were you, you better eat something. If I were you." And I said, "Don't smoke out, puff out too hard." I said, "You'll get lightheaded and sick, or you'll get nicotine poisoning." Did she listen to me? Nah. Oh, we're friends. She's been pressing the dog snot out of me. I went off on I kind of went off on her last night because she says, "Well, Todd, her boyfriend was in the." Nah. I said, "I've been thinking about it every day. Tell me another lie." This was her lighter that I bought her. Now it's mine. What can I say, RD? But anywho, um, on my tobaccos, I've been going from off and on. I've been going from Dunhill to the Balkan to the both St. McGows's. Um, there's that tobacco in here. I got plum pudding stuff. I gotta pull that out and start smoking it. But it looks like it's been pressed and it looks like a big old brownie. I gotta get it out, start cutting it up here. I'll probably wait till everybody leaves tomorrow. These I'm gonna bring that shelf back here so I can get all my tobaccos. Cause the suitcase right here beside of me. I got tobaccos and jars in there that I need to start smoking up. But I'm gonna get the beer tomorrow, and I'm going. Well, Tim's got his in there, and I'm going to tell him, "Hey, y'all stay out of my beer." See, here's my problem, RD. Reason why, I mean, yeah, I'll smoke my pipes at nights when nobody's around. But here's also my deal too. I got too much tension that I really can't sit down and enjoy a pipe. Now I will starting tomorrow night. I will. All right, RD. I'll still be here. I'm ready to go in there and get the rest of what I got in the refrigerator and bring it back here because I get tired of running. So I'll. Yeah, all right. Cause I'm about ready to go get me some more because I'm about out. I'm back. Alrighty, RD. You're fine. I went back there and got that stand real quick. That's where I could put all my tobaccos, pipes. I want, want to find me another pipe rack. Pretty cheap. Let's see here. I want something different to smoke. My old PS controller. Let's see here. Just for the fun of it. Ha ha. All right, RD. I pulled this out. All right, RD. You're fine. Yes, it is. I just happen to remember I got this one here is open and nothing in there. Uh, no, they don't. That's why I'm saving the other one. Now. That's what I'm looking for. I pushed that fence right up, not me, no, accidentally. Yeah, the ones they make records made, I'll put on my top shelf. And the ones they don't make maybe once a year or they don't make it anymore is probably going to my bottom shelf. Cornell and Deal Sam's Blend. This here's from 11/1/22, so it's a year and it'll be a year and 6 months old as of Monday. It says especially smooth blend of Cypriantica, Perique, and unsweetened black Cavendish. That dog on there looks like a Labrador. Almost looks like my neighbor's dog. He's nothing but a big baby, anyways. Wouldn't even hurt a. Yeah, he may chase a cat, but he won't hurt a cat. He's got a cat over there as his buddy, and that's the dog's name, Buddy. Go figure. He's grown now, but I can remember when he was just a little thing running around here. Trying to keep my head straight. The moisture level on that, it's it's about mild to medium, good all day. And I want to thank you, RD, for sending those tobaccos and stuff, and to also to Patrick and single man Tony from Rhode Island because that gives me a variety of choice. Here's something I'll tell you. When I first started, I had all these tobaccos First thing I have to do, well, I gotta sit here, open up each tin up, smoke them all up, because I'll get more, you know. But now it's like, yeah, because I used to smoke anywhere from 5 to 10, sometimes 12 bowls a day. Now it's more so now. I'll be lucky to smoke maybe 1 to 3 bowls every other day now. If that, there's been weeks, a week or two before I'd even light up. Now I'm still working on pipes. There may be 1 or 2 pipes that I would like to have in my collection. But it seems like every time I want to save money up to get one, it's like, what the hell? It's like, what's the point? The only thing I gotta do this then is clean it up a little bit. I'll do that. I'll do that here later. I still gotta go get jars next week and stickers and the marker. All the rest of my pipes in my bag. I got a couple pipes over here I'm going to put back in there. And just keep the ones I regularly smoke out. I used to Meerschaum Monday, Cobb Tuesday. I just, I don't do that anymore. There's a lot of guys don't do it anymore, hardly. Um, I used to eat the Friday Bulldog, and I've been requested if I was still going to be able to do it. So I doubt it. I mean, I could. where I take it once a week, have a new blend. I'll smoke out blend a couple times. And then on Friday, I'll review it. I quit that. I used to do that for like 6, 7 months straight. But now it just got to the point where I got started getting burned out on videos. And I had a guy that was faithful every week. I say you can try it. Don't like it. Buy you a couple, buy you about an ounce of it. Try it. Don't go buy a 2 ounce tin or don't buy multiple tins. 4, 5, 6 tins of it. Then you don't like it. Then there you are. You're stuck with it. Either give somebody or do a giveaway or whatever. But you know, because people knows what I like, so they'll have something like on a bookshop or something, or anything. They'll probably message me or email me. Say, hey, I got this so and so blend. I don't like. Do you mind if I pass over to you? And I'll say, yeah. So there's only one blend I didn't like, and that was L.J. Peretti's No Name. That was the name of the blend, No Name. It was too much floral, smelled like flowers. I couldn't hack it. Now, I've tried blends in the past that had floral notes in it, but it was in the background. It wasn't strong. It wasn't in the forefront. Now, those I can do all day. Or I had pipes sent to me. Like you see, those small, matter of fact, I got sitting right here. Like this pipe here, you sent that to me all day. Because it was small. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, sure. I'll pass it. That's I call this my little trial tester pipe. And yeah, RD, smoke up about every other day. But yeah, well, that's too big a bowl for me, or what. I got one there as a big bowl. And the only reason why I don't smoke that pipe as much, because it'll take a lot of tobacco to fill that one up. And the only time I'll ever smoke that one, yeah, that's like me all day. There's certain ones I just can't. Either I can't tolerate it, Either gives me tongue bite or yep. Now you take like plum pudding, and the plum pudding was supposed to serve. Now that's English. Mississippi River. Um, then we take his name, Skeletal Piper. That's on for the longest time. That's the only thing he smoked was Mississippi River, and he swore by it. Is that guy swear by on the bookshop, Ruska, whatever. I'll smoke about any blend as long it does not give me tongue bite, even though I dry it out. I had one blend one time. Speaking, I had a blend one time. I can't think of it on top of my head. I used to keep a list in a notebook of all the blends I had. I lost that. But anyway, I didn't care what I did to it. Dry it out till it's almost crispy. I give it a 24 hours, and it still gave me tongue bite. Now I can smoke aromatics. Now there's only certain aromatics I can smoke because they got that chemical casing in there, and now I got a couple in the bag here. I have to pull it out and see which one it is. I have to smell, see which one it is to tell you. But I can smoke that all day. There's one aromatic I cannot stand, and that's Captain Black Cherry. Can't do it. Because it, to me, it tastes like cough medicine, the aftertaste. I told John, um, all brought it up. I told him one day, I think I was on his live or he was on my live. Well, anyways, I told him, I can't do that because he sent me some. Don't get me wrong, I smoked it. I smoked it in the car, but not my country gentleman, though. I mean, I smoked up. And he sent me some Brigidaire, about how you pronounce it, or something. It was an aromatic, and I loved it. I smoked it out here one day, and they said, Jeff, what are you smoking? That smells good. So I showed them. I said, it's an aromatic. And there's one I really like. Um, Eileen's Dreams one. Somebody sent me a couple tins of that, and I was like, nah, it's aromatic. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna like this. Because in the back of my mind, I was gonna get that tongue bite. And I didn't. Somebody sent me some vanilla roll cake. I loved it. I wish I would have kept it. I tell you what, I like. I think it's Peter Stokeby's bullseye flake that comes in coins. Loved it. And burly light without a bite. Hey, RD. Burly light without a bite. Now, I love that. Keep cut. They got what's how you pack out. I love it. To me, that was an all day smoke for me. That was an all day smoke. Never had a problem with it. This here is good stuff. I love anything that's got Perique, Latakia, Virginia, Burley. This here's just got Shipper, Latakia, Perique, and then Sweet Cavendish. It's good. I never had that before, RD. RD, there's so many blends out there that we ain't gonna be able in our lifetime to smoke it. If you did be able to do, I know tobacco is expensive. It's expensive. They jar it up, and then you got this whole big shelf so full of tobaccos. I've seen people show their cellars. It's like they're prepared for Armageddon. It's like because it's either if there's a sale, they're going now, they gonna make no more, or they go out of business. People buys them up. Then here you are, you got all this tobaccos. I mean, it's good to have. Don't get me wrong, it's good to have it. But oh, I appreciate that all day. Really do. Don't have to, but I appreciate it. The address still the same. I haven't moved from around here. But if you need it, let me know. I'm just telling you. Now he does got this thing over here. It's double sided shelf. There's one, two, three, four. I think it's 5 or 6 shelves, but it's a double sided. It's on wheels. But I kind of hinted around here the other day what I was going to do with it. Because that'll be perfect for me to put, the back goes on one side, you know, but I got to get a pipe rack too. Because I'm getting tired of my pipe spinning the bag and I'm afraid they're going to get broke, like right here or up here. So I'm on the hunt. I had like three of them and they're gone. They're gone. Because what money I get and what money I make, it goes through one hand, not the other. It's like, because what I was going to do was I was going to get enough, put it on a card, then go online. Well, like I said, man, everything's so expensive anymore. I've seen this one guy, and I've probably said it before in here. Here, probably about, I say about 5 years ago, so it was that long. He just started in the YTPC. Um, always rule of thumb: if you're new, corn cob. Get you an English blend. Get you an English blend, a non-English blend, and an aromatic. You know, like aromatic. Okay, vanilla custard, um, cold blood red moon, whatever. Then your non-English blends, you get like, um, I wouldn't get Haunted Bookshop or Old Joe Krantz or Rusco because that's just gonna knock you on your hind end. Get something like like St. McGow's Balkan, something like that. Get 110. Don't buy 4 or 5, just like 110. Then the English blends, you get like plum pudding or whatever. And I don't knock anybody. I mean, everybody, as a newbie, I was a newbie. We always go by what everybody says recommends. Well, you have to stop and think these guys been in the YTP or been smoking for years and years and years. So their palate and your palate is going to be way different. Be like my palate. My palate's going to be different from yours all day, and vice versa. Well, you made a mistake out here, spent $200 or $300 on several pipes, got a bunch of tobacco. Not even a month later, he's quitting because he couldn't take it. He couldn't hack it. And always rule of thumb, now I even said in my earlier videos, and everybody, start off with the corn cob. And then you gradually work yourself up. And then eventually you'll get like the rest of us. But you smoke, and when you find that particular blend, like an aromatic, English, and non aromatic, and you get that feel of what you like, according to your palate, to you, then what you do? Then you start buying so much at a time. There's only about one person that I've always went by. He's gone now. Matches. Because like on the bookshop, down to a T. Pegasus, down to a T. Big and Burley, down to a T. I had these blends. Joe Krantz, down to a T. Down to a T. Because he'll look the components up, and he'll say like it's one blend, and then he'll smoke it, and then he'll pick them out. It's just like Go Joe Krantz Red Label. It's the sister to Haunted Bookshop. Same components. But to me, yeah, the nicotine level's the same as far as nicotine goes. Because it's got Burley, Virginia, and Perique. But the only difference I get is the Perique and Ocho Krantz is a little bit more up the forefront a little bit than Haunted Bookshop. Now that's just me. Everybody's different. Now like this stuff here, Sam's Blend, I can smoke this all day long. But here's the thing too. I learned this. Both sides. They'll smoke different in this bowl than this bowl. That's what I'm saying. The bowls may look almost the same, but Sam's Club will smoke different in this one than this. Or it'll smoke different in this bowl, this bowl. Matter of fact, I gotta clean these bowls out sometime this week. Or better yet, it'll smoke different in this bowl, this bowl. But this here, this pipe here you sent me, this is mostly my go-to pipe. And let me teach you something about just the mics. I learned this here the other day. Hold on. Just learned this. Okay, you know how you twist it off and turn it, right? Take it off. Well, when you put it back on and tighten it, you can still go beyond. When you tighten it up, you can go beyond that and keep turning and adjust that stem to where you want it. That's what they call it, a adjustomatic. I learned that just here the other day. Lightweight, man. That's why I love this pipe. I can stick this in and be doing something, and then I'll plumb forget. Sometimes I'll forget I got this in my mouth, because sometimes I'll open my mouth up, and I'll be doing something, open my mouth up, and just drop. And I think, oh, crap. You know, yeah. That's why that pipe stays out. So, now you learn something. I learned a lot of stuff through the years. Now, I can clench this, but that's the cheap stem on there. You know how many stems I went through on them cobs. I hate it. But this stays out. The one pipe you sent me stays out. My other dark gray bow stays out. But yeah, you smoke what you like. You know what I mean? You smoke what you like. You know, and get the pipes you like. You know, here's my always been my philosophy. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You know, I've seen I'm hooked up this one pipe club on YouTube. There's guys on there smokes $500, $600, $1,000 pipes. And there'll be about six, seven, eight of them. And smoke these high priced tobaccos. I call high sided tobaccos. I'm not knocking them. Don't get me wrong. But it's like they got their own league of a pipe club. Oh, you got it. That's how I feel about it. Oh, you have to have a certain pipe and certain tobaccos to be in the club. The way I look at it, you can have your club and your pipes. All you have to spend $500-600 on a pipe, and you have to spend this amount of money on this certain tobaccos, or you ain't good enough. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. But I'm not going to be dumb enough and stupid enough to do that. I'll tell you what happened here about 3 years ago. The most I ever spent on a pipe is right here. This Golden Duke, Dodger Grape Golden Duke pipe, $50. That's the most I ever spent on a pipe. And like matches used to say, you smoke one of those, that does not make you no less of a pipe smoker. Smoking the cob does not make you no less of a pipe smoker. We're here as a community. We're here to enjoy the tobaccos, not try to outdo one another. You know, say like, oh, he spent $150 on a Say like, I'm not knocking you, RD. I'm just saying, well, he spent $200 on OMS, but now I got to get two of them. No, don't do that. I know guys that smoke nothing but cobs. They got a whole collection of cobs. So what? People like me's got a variety of pipes. But does that make me any better than anybody else? No. Excuse my language when I say this. If I told you that my shit didn't stink, I'm lying to you. Just like I drink Bush. Well, you got it. Well, you ain't much of a beer drinker. Well, no. I drink what I like. And I smoke what I like. My palate changes from day to day. Maybe one day I'll get a sweet tooth. Okay, that day I'm smoking aromatics. Well, next day I might want like the Latakia and the Perique. Okay, I'm gonna smoke Sam's blend all day because that's what I want. You know, I'm one of those type of guys. If I have this, if it came down to it, and that's just me. See, there you go. See, that's the thing, RD. You like them, you love them. You know, does that make you less of a pipe smoker than me or anybody else? No. Excuse me. If you can go to, excuse me, tobacco store and say you can only afford like Carter Hall, Half and Half, Prince Albert, Broken Riff, Sir Walter Raleigh. If that's the only thing you can afford, as far as pouches wise, then that, that's just as good as the rest of us. I got Carter Hall sitting over here. Matter of fact, You see it. The yellow thing there's a tape measure right here. I'll show you. Right here. Where my hand is. That's Carter Hall. That's somebody knocked Carter Hall one time. That's been a staple for years and years and years. If I'm right, it came out in the 50s. If I'm right, because Monsters talked about it one day. That's what everybody uses, and everybody recommends Carter Hall too to break in a new pipe. You know, if that's the only thing I can afford is a tub or two, that tub right there is like $30 a tub. But let me think. Oh Lord, I had that about 3 or 4 months now. It was 34 something plus tax, so it cost me about $37 for that for a 16-ounce tub. I think it is. I have to relook. But look how long I'll last you. And there's people out there that's the only thing they'll smoke. They'll buy by the tubs. Carter Hall, Prince Albert, half and half. They'll buy by the tub. I can remember when I was younger, I used to see tubs up on tubs and pouches up on pouches of that stuff. Any OTC blends. Now you can hardly freaking where I'm at. That tub there was sitting in this tobacco store here in town. It's called cheap tobacco. They don't sell like um Haunted Bookshop or anything. If you want anything that good, you gotta go to Columbus. I know that's been sitting on that shelf for about 2 years, 3 years. Only one sitting there. Till one day I went in there and bought it here this year. Bought it. Only one sitting there. I got it. So who knows how long it's been sitting there, and it's got some age on it. I'm about I'm not even halfway through it. I ain't. I don't take basic. Yeah, I may have a couple bowls of it. Don't get me wrong. But the only time I'll ever use that really is if I get a new pipe in. And then I'll smoke the dog snot out of that pipe. I'm about like Everett. I'll smoke about 8 or 9 bowls a day for about a week at it. And it should be let me think of his name. And he's right. His name's Ben. Um Carter. But anyways, he says if you smoke the pipe for it to be well broken in, you have to smoke that pipe at least. We're talking briar pipes. You got to smoke that pipe at least 200 times to be well broken in. But I've done that. Matter of fact, I got a pipe down there. I'll have to pull it out. But I've smoked it. Once that pipe broke in, oh my. And I'll become, excuse me, and that, if you got several pipes like that, you'll be smoking those pipes more than any other pipe that's got in your collection. Now I do got one pipe down there that was made by Jason Montone. That pipe man dam gifted me here several years back because of reason why he done it is to because of the videos I was doing, putting the videos out, information, yada yada yada. So he had one done, and we went to the Hall Pipe Show, and the only difference between this pipe and my pipe was stem. That's it. But it was especially made for English blends. So when we was at the Hall Pipe Show, we got sitting there smoking them. And he says, Jeff, Jeff, man, he says, I got burned out breaking this pipe in with English blends. He said, I started smoking other blends in. I said, you ain't the only one. He looked and said, what do you mean? I said, I've been smoking Haunted Bookshop. And matter of fact, if my body is close, matter of fact, it is. Hold on here. I gotta show you. It's not a problem. I gotta take a pipe break anyways. And you guys seen this pipe before. Yep. I know. Well, I will not go no because I'm not gonna bash nobody, but there's something was told to me when I was at the pipe show, and I'm thinking, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I understand. I hope it's in here. See, this is where I keep my pipes in. I don't like that. There it is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it out. That's why I'm trying to get a pipe rack all day. But that's where I keep all my pipes at. Oh. Here it is, RD. This isn't Nelson's right there. Yeah, I gotta clean it up. But yeah, there's the pipe. The only difference between my pipe and Pipe Man Dan's is stem. And I don't know what's in this, but we're gonna find out. And hope pray it don't make me sick. If you if you look at it, it looks like tree bark, and that's what it feels like. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Plus, I gotta grab another beer. I'll be right back. Are they? I love his little pipe. I don't even know what's in them. I really don't. I mean, it's about a medium sized bowl. Short stem. I love it. Cleanser. I gotta get some more of those salty bits. That's why I got the salty bit on there because protect the stem. But it's an easy cleanser. I tell you what, look up Mutton Chop, and he did a video. I have to find out the name of it. But anyways, in this video, basically says like the old timers, certain people, old timers, well, you got smoke on your right side. No, you don't. I've seen guys, personally myself, smoke on because you got to switch sides every once in a while because one side's gonna get tired after a while. Holding. If you're a clincher, most guys are not clinchers. You know, I used to clinch now. Anymore, I may clinch. Sometimes I won't. It depends on if I'm doing something real quick, then yeah, I'll stick it in where it's comfortable. Do something real quick and take it out. This is my last beer for. I mean, there's beer in there, but this is my last one for tonight. Now this pipe here, it's more to me. Well, this is me. Everybody's different. It's more of a sit down pipe. Like if I want to sit down and relax, you know, I've always loved pipes with short stems. Alrighty, RD. Now I want to get off here myself, drink this beer, finish this off, and I gotta get up by 8 o'clock in the morning myself, man. I got a long day tomorrow, so I will be on tomorrow night. I will be on between 11 and 11:30. I shall be on. So y'all have a great night. RG, thank you so much for coming in, joining with me. Be safe, be well. This is the High Mafia Piper. Keep them lit, keep dimmers burning, and y'all take care out there.